Hey friends, welcome to day 15 of the Identity Challenge. I am so excited to stand on today's promise that I am absolutely significant, for I am part of the royal priesthood. It says in 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 9 and 10, "But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Once you were not a people, but now you are God's people. Once you had not received mercy, but now you have received mercy." There are so many incredible identity statements in these verses. You are part of a chosen race, a holy nation. You are God's people. And I love this one specifically, that you are a royal priesthood. To be part of a royal priesthood, it has such significance in two massive areas. First, we are royalty. We're part of the king's family. We have status because we are royalty, and we've talked about this in the last couple days. Second, we are part of the priesthood, meaning we have incredible purpose, eternal purpose. We are mediators ultimately between a holy God and a sinful people as followers of Christ. This was the Old Testament role of a priest. They would serve a sinful people and help bring them to a holy God, and it was through a lot of different things in the Mosaic Law, ways that God had ordained, and this was the job of the priest, to help mediate that relationship. They would offer sacrifices and do various things that God had ultimately led them in terms of how they could relate, between a holy God and a sinful man. And so this was the job of the priest. But now in the New Testament, we no longer come to God through that Old Testament sacrificial system. Why? Because Jesus has fulfilled the righteous requirement of the law. Ultimately, he was the lamb that was slain and fulfilled all of the Old Testament law. And now, because of his sacrifice of himself, he is our high priest and our mediator forever. So we come to God through Jesus as followers of Christ. And we are also now, at the same time, called a royal priesthood. So what does that mean? It means that we get to go as mediators to the world around us, to our communities, in our workplaces, and our teams, and we get to share the love of Jesus, to mediate a relationship between a holy God and a sinful people. We have incredible eternal purpose. And so today we stand in this truth that we are part of the royal priesthood. This is an incredible priesthood. It's not just any priesthood. No, it's the royal priesthood. We have value because we're royalty. We have value because we have eternal purpose, and so we can stand in that today. And I think it's absolutely awesome. And so friends, I can't wait to see what God says to you today as you journal on this truth. You are significant because you are part of the royal priesthood. Let's win the day. Here we go.